Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video, I'll be explaining what is fork line method. So what is fork line method? Fork line method is a shortcut or technique or alternative in genetics used to solve hybrid or multi-trait crosses without transfer. So it is where we separate each trait, show their individual probabilities, and apply them to get the final research. Instead of combining all traits, like kanang unsa na to ginado na to sa Punnett square, diba gina-combine na nato siya. We simplify, separate them, we solve them each trait separately and multiply their probabilities to get the final answer. Sa Bisaya pa, ang fork line method kay mura siya isang nga linya nga nagpakita og chance sa matag traits. So we have here the problem number 1. In last, dominant stands for tall, recessive start for short, and the plant is yellow seed, and the green seed is the one. Then both parents are heterozygous trait. So we have here ang mga heterozygous. Then ato siya batay mo ani. I will use pen para mas makasabot siya. Para di ko no kay. Excuse mo na sa aking face. Sorry. Kani. Siya ko na. Then mag-make ka og another one nga imoy butang aning gets para mas makabot makita niyo sa station. Iyo siya na neon ay here. Iyo siya na neon like that. Followed by this. Nakadaghan naman ana, but don't worry kay kung unsa imo ra sundon din imong isuwat. The dominant kani imong ibot. Kani kana inanaon na siya, then you will follow the format up to kanila. Kana very good. Okay, now we will going to multiply each probabilities of each trait para mas masamtan yun siya maayo. So, tall and yellow. 3 and yellow. So, let's talk about the tall and yellow. So, we have here 3, 4 times 3, 4 equals kana. Then you will imo-radyo na siyang i-same para mas makasabot ug maayo. So next slide is we have a farmer plant and this color is observing plant height with a kernel color. Tall is the dominant, short is recessive, yellow kernel is dominant, white kernel is recessive. So ang gibuhat ganina kani ato ibut ana kana then kan no? Then this format ana nga format kasi imo na siya i-follow sa paubos, imo ra na isundon ng format, then you will conclude this one. Hala, pinakamuka kana like sa atong gibuhat ganina dominant white and here. So we have the solution here. This means no katong sa una no kay this means that the offspring will be tall and yellow seeds while the least common will be the short. So nagpakita ra gid siya diri no nga kanang ang tall and yellow will be the most seed while the white and short has the least seeds. So because the fork line method works in genetics, mas masabtan ninyo siya. Mas masabtan ninyo siya no if imo siyang isanga-sanga. So ang nakalahi ra man gud niya sa Punnett square kay kung sa Punnett square daghan ka kayo ka og i-combine. Well, if imong siyang i-kuan dere, mas easily nimo masabtan and maihap because given na siya nimo daan. So, I think that's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot in this video and see you in my next vlog.